curves through morning's quiet bend. Spring haze holds the light we comprehend. Pedal past where old steps recommend. Dawn invites what night could not amend. Every veil reveals a softer way. Truth unfolds where shadows start to sway. Green returns as winter fades away. Mist lane guides the heart to stay. Mist lane springs veiled invitation. Neo soul breath through Misty Station. Dawn curves where the soul finds elation. Seasons whisper in soft rotation. Maybe peace lives in the fog we chase. Truth arrives where clear skies leave no trace. Every bend rewrites the empty space. Mist lane keeps the spring's embrace. One last curve, hope for the sways. Mist lane lights eternal But veil traces light to morning glass. Spring haze paints the moment's quiet pass. Stem holds hope where winter shadows mass. Dawn refuge shapes the new heart's class. Every curve reveals what's slept inside. Truth emerges where the dewdrops hide. Windows frame the world in green tide, but veil holds the springtime guide. But veil springs hazy prayer. Neo soul shelter where lost hearts share. Dawn wind gold showing futures fair. Season solace in a misty Maybe peace lives in the veil between. Truth arrives where tender greens convene. Every mystery rides what might have been. But veil keeps the spring serene. One last curve, hope forever stays. But haze lights eternal. Two thread binds the morning's tender green. Spring haze weaves what night left unforeseen. Stem to stem through crystal past between. Dawn connects what solitude demean. Every bead reveals the hidden tide. Truth emerges where the droplets lie. Shadows join and mornings unify. Two thread pulls the heart nearby. Two thread springs quiet weave. Neo soul silver where the lost retrieve. Dawn links where the lone conceive. Seasons filament we all believe. Tightest side threads supply. Span green plant hands began. Maybe strength lives in a fragile line. Truth survives where single drops the line. Every strand rewrites design. Two thread holds the spring divine. While as green of spring forever sways. Two thread lights eternal Petal whisper paints the morning veil. Spring streets where winter tales grow pale. Sidewalk blooms trace paths the heart unveils. Dawn releases what the cold withheld. Every breeze unfolds what slept too long. Truth emerges in the soft green sun. Shadows soften, holding light prolong. Petal whisper where the new feels strong. Petal whisper, spring hazes tender call. Neo soul murmurs through the misty hall. Dawn sidewalks where the old dreams fall. Seasons, poetry, and colors small. letting breathe. Truth survives where frozen roots bequeath. Every spiral writes what breezes weave. Petal whisper heals what winter breathed. One last cool spring oasis. Petal haze lights eternal. Green pulse wakes beneath the morning soil. Spring haze lifts the weight of winter's toil. Vein and root trace life's renewing coil. Dawn beats strong where frost would once recoil. Every thrum reveals what roots conceal. Truth emerges where the green is sealed. Shadows dance as vital force revealed. Green pulse makes that hidden field. Green pulse springs a living drum. Neo-soul rhythm where the new ones come. Dawn veins where the old fears succumb. Season's lifeblood beating sun. Maybe strength lives in the quiet beat. Truth survives where silence meets the heat. Every flow rewrites defeat. Green pulse keeps the spring replete. One last thrum, spring forever stays. Green pulse lights eternal way. Haze bloom crowns the morning's patient wait. Spring mist parts to celebrate the great. Petal throne where light and shadow made. Dawn completes what seasons cultivate. Every face reveals the journey's end. Truth emerges where the colors blend. Shadows bow as fullness comprehend. Haze Bloom makes this circle bend. Haze Bloom springs hazy coronation, neo soul splendor in full formation. Dawn petals where the world finds station, seasons glory in sweet prostration. Maybe joy lives in the open wide. Truth survives where every petal's pride, every center holds what storms denied. Haze Bloom keeps the spring inside. One last ray, spring forever stays. Haze Bloom lights eternal ways. Rain petal washes morning's fragile face. Spring mist holds the light in soft embrace. Petal veins trace paths of tender grace. Dawn unfolds what a winter can't erase. Every drop renews what lay asleep. Truth emerges where the clean streams creep. Shadows lift as sunlight starts to peep. Rain petal sings what silence used to weep. Rain petals spring hazes gentle pour. Neo soul whispers through the misty door. Dawn petals bloom where old fears no more. Seasons renewal in the crystal core. Wet mist set, hearts reset. Fall petal call, fears dissolve. Maybe growth begins in water's kiss. Truth survives where frozen ground finds bliss. Every shower lights what some will miss. Rain petal heals with every drift's abyss. Rain petals hush settles morning's opened face. Spring mist holds the light in velvet grace. Petal hearts trace paths of sweet embrace. Dawn unfolds what time cannot displace. Every bloom reveals what wind set free. Truth emerges where the colors be. Shadows rest in fragrant reverie. Bloom hush makes eternity. Bloom hush, spring haze is quiet crown. Neo soul silence where the beauty drowns. Dawn petals where the world slows down. Seasons whisper wearing nature's gown. Open, sweet token, heart soaking, still bloom fill, time stands still. Maybe peaceless and the open cup. Truth survives where nectar fills it up. Every petal rides what storms disrupt. Bloom hush heals what rush could. One last sigh, spring forever blaze. Bloom hush lights eternal way. Petal drift paints evening's golden veil. Spring lanes where morning stories grow pale. Sidewalk blooms release their final tale. Twilight carries what the light unveiled. Every gust unhooks what blooms so bright. Truth remains in self-descending flight. Shadows lengthen, holding fading light. Petal drift feels perfectly right. Petal drift, spring haze is quiet fall. Neo soul whispers through the twilight call. Evening paths where memories gently stall. Seasons poetry in colors told. letting go. Truth survives where open blooms turn slow. Every spiral writes what breezes know. Petal drift heals where rush couldn't grow. Our stir, spring always stays. Petal drift lights eternal ways.